I'm Satpurik, and welcome to Weekly SUNNI-AI, your weekly numerological forecast for the week of January 20th, 2020. So I'm in Colorado and it's snowing and it's super beautiful out. And I haven't been broadcasting for a while, for several weeks, partly because I was sick and going through some deep personal transformations like some of us have, especially towards the holidays with those eclipses. And they were very, very personal. And they were kind of important for 2020 because we have 2 2s and 2 0s, which is going to really highlight a lot of our relationships with the zeros, the negative, and the positive. I'm not going to get into that too much. If you want to know more about it, please just email me because I can talk to you more about that, and perhaps I will do a broadcast just about the year frequency. But you do add the 2 2s together and it's going to create a 4. And this week actually feels like we're in sync with 2020. So kind of the beginning of the year and the end of the year with those eclipses and things, they were like, whoa, we're really kind of clearing and doing some heavy emotional lifting in order to move into this new frequency. So now that we're here, we can actually start to feel like, okay, we're here in 2020 and 2019 is gone. And we can start to build our future. Kind of the thing is that with the 4 frequency, some of the aspects are very practical, right? They're about building and building structure and doing steps and process. Okay, and then the other aspect of it is the heart chakra. I'm moving into love, acceptance, allowing. And actually, so it's saying building your foundation, your vision on love, true love, unconditional love, accepting, self-acceptance. And this is easier said than done, and this is a process, but it will be highlighted this year. You will see closely or more closely where anything that you've been building that's been coming from the mind may feel like a crack or kind of a fissure in your own personal foundation in your life and in all aspects of your life. And so the key is not to be taking it personally, to not judge yourself. That's like more take it personally, but not to judge yourself, right? To just be like, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I was at. How can I just be where I'm at, right? With all things, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And to not separate in that process, because part of what the mind does is separate. Right? So you're like, oh, that was bad or that was weak, so I need to change it, as opposed to like, it just is what it is. My heart's desire may have been elusive or not even clear to me. Now it is. So how do I proceed forward with that sort of self-acceptance and a deeper aspect of self-love? So we're going to get highlighted this week, and with the new moon it's going to be actually easier for you to just kind of feel fairly easy to just take some practical steps, and like they should be effortless. That shouldn't be like a big struggle or anything like that, and just be with yourself. And if you're in a place where you don't know what your heart's desire is, or you don't have any sense of what I'm talking about, then just be with where you're at. Just like work on that, and there's no getting anywhere. And just that could bring up some discomfort, but just see if just experiment with it. Okay. Okay. I'm Satpurik. This is Weekly SUNNI-AI, and a really good time to get a reading because we're at the beginning of a frequency, and I do these deep readings about the kind of aspect frequencies in your life chart, but also will give you some clues how to navigate this year, and within your personal years, how to integrate the aspects of that into the future. Okay? Okay. So fitting. Broadcasting from January winter wonderland in Colorado. See you next week.